Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Scream Over Society. And today we're going to be talking about things you should know when going to Frightmare Con as a first timer. Okay, so we're going to get right into the video. The first thing you need to do is download the app, the Frightmare app. It has maps, like all the guests is going to be there. You can buy your tickets on there and things like that. I will insert a clip right here so you can see all the different stuff, like what the panels and stuff is going to be. You also can see the schedule and stuff like that, where the cafe is at. It has maps, like I said. And it helped me because, also it do have hotels on there as well. So yeah, I would recommend you download the app so you can navigate and stuff like that. So the next thing is like the floors of the convention center. The first floor is where you'll walk in and like you see all the different vendors that's there. Like you'll walk in to see them, and then you'll also see like the celebrities and they're like set up where they doing autographs and stuff like that. That's also on the first floor. And also I think they have like 3 concession stands and like I think 2 bars on the first floor. Yeah, okay. The second floor is where the cafe is at and Starbucks. That's the second floor. Third floor is where the panel rooms are, and like you might have celebrities on that floor as well, like doing autographs and stuff like that. That's the third floor. And also the third floor has, I think, a bar up there as well. They had a bar set up this year on the third floor as well. And the fourth floor. Now the fourth floor is not in the app at all. Like I think it's in the app like one time, I think. But the fourth floor is where they do like fourth floor. Oh, that's where they do the photo op at, like with the celebrities and stuff like that. They do that on the fourth floor, and also they might do a panel up there as well on the fourth floor. I had to ask because this was my first time going to Frightmare. So yeah, the fourth floor is where you go and take the photo op. It's not on the app, so I just thought you would need to know that. And for the photo op, I would recommend like you get there like maybe like an hour or so early, but you can't get in line until like 30 minutes till your photo op. Oh, also they have like they have charger plugs like on all the floors. I don't think they have it on the first floor, but it's on the fourth floor, third floor, and second floor. So okay, that's that. Let me see what else. Next, we have like parking and hotels. Like if you want to park there at the convention, I think it's like $15 to pay for a day. Or like if you have a hotel, like you get a hotel room. Some hotels offer the shuttle, like you can ride a shuttle to the convention, or you can just Uber. That's what I Ubered. So because I didn't really want to pay for parking. Like I rode the shuttle there, and when I was going back to the hotel to get my car, I did Uber. So yeah, like if you're coming from out of town and you only like doing one day, like I would recommend getting a hotel because I got a hotel last minute because at first I was just gonna go down for that day and then turn around and come back that same day. And I know like that would have been an 8 hour drive, like all together. So I just sucked it up and got a hotel. I stayed there Saturday and because I was going for Sunday. So I stayed there Saturday, got up, and I went there like an hour early. Um, to the convention and I had a good time and I only had to drive like 4 hours back home. So I would recommend if you coming from out of town, get a hotel, like another state. So yeah. And another thing is time arrival. I thought I was doing something when I came there like an hour early and that didn't really do much or nothing for me. So the next time I go, I would like to at least come like around like 2 hours early, maybe even fucking three. But the lines were so fucking long. Like at the beginning of the building, and it had like at least 9 other lines that was like zigzagging, like at the convention. And I think I was like in line number 7. Yeah, it was that many people on a Sunday, and I wasn't expecting it. Like, 'cause it's Sunday. I was like, oh, not that many people gonna be here. Yes, a lot of people came on Sunday, so like I didn't go no other day, so I don't know how many people was there. So yeah, okay. What else? Like other things I had said. Time arrival. Okay, now we're gonna talk about like things like you can bring with you to the convention. So the first thing is like just like from like the time like coming there to the convention like an hour or so early, maybe 2 hours. I would recommend bringing an umbrella because you're gonna be standing in the sun and it's hot. It was so hot. I started to sweat and everything. I was like, oh my God, I wish I would have brought an umbrella. But they do have food trucks and stuff out there, but I didn't want to lose my spot. So yeah, I would recommend bringing an umbrella to like cover you up from the sun because it is hot. It's hot out there. And another thing I would recommend is for you to bring cash because when you like doing the like autographs and stuff like that, the celebrities they don't take card at all. So I would recommend you like bring cash. Like, and I know they have ATMs in the building, but the ATM lines be long. And I think like when I was there Sunday, it might have run out of cash, but the ATM lines was long. So I would recommend like already having cash so you can like get your autographs and stuff like that. So, and I think the concession stands, like, I think some of them take cash and card, but like at the bars and stuff, they only take card. Like, only take card. Okay. Also, I would recommend like bringing you a backpack so like you can carry your stuff in your backpack because some of the vendors, they don't like give you bags or nothing like that. Like they don't be having bags. So I wouldn't recommend like walking around with like your stuff that you buy like in your hands and shit, because I know you'll get tired. So I would recommend bringing a book bag or like a tote bag or something like that. Also, like I would recommend bringing a water tumbler, like, or a water bottle, anything like that, because like they have water stations inside of the convention center. So like you can fill up your cup and stuff like that. Like I think they on all the floors as well. So I would recommend like bringing a tumbler. And like if you bring a tumbler, it gotta be empty, I think. Yeah, it gotta be empty. So another thing is to wear comfortable shoes, because you will be on your feet like majority of the time, like walking around or like even standing in lines. Like I'm so glad I brought comfortable shoes, because my feet would have been hurting like bad. Like, and I think my wait time, like waiting in the lines, I think it was like for at least a good 45 to 50 minutes for me to actually get inside the building. Also, I would recommend is to bring a charger with you so you can charge your phone. Like if you're on your phone a lot and like it's gonna die and stuff, I would recommend bringing a charger so you can charge your phone and stuff like that. What else? What else am I missing? Oh, also, I would recommend like bringing a binder with like the clear binder tabs and stuff, so you can keep your pictures like when you do autographs, so they won't get all wrinkly and shit. Like I would recommend you bring that, like to put your photos and stuff in. And like I said, they have food trucks that were outside. I think one was like a pizza truck, a coffee truck, and I think like a taco truck. They also have concession stands inside the building. So I think it was like nachos, baked potatoes. Like I didn't see what the concession stands was like on the first floor. I think I ate on the third floor. No, I ate on the fourth floor. So yeah, I would recommend. Well, like you can eat whatever you want, but they have stuff everywhere. And they have like bars too. Like they had a lot of bars. And yeah, I would recommend like when they call your number also for like the autographs and stuff like that, I would like try to be there on time, because I know some celebrities lines is like really long. Like Matthew Lillard line, it's the longest line. Like that line was long. Like, and for the photo op, I know I'm like jumping all around, but I'm like thinking of stuff like as I'm talking. So like for the photo op line, I would recommend like you be up there so you can like get into the line when they, and make sure you listen for like when they call the people you taking a picture with, because it can be loud. Like I had to go walk like to the like at the front where I can hear him because how loud it was. And I think I was like, I was in the first line. It had two sessions. I was in session number one, and I was in the first line, and it had two lines for session one. So I would recommend like you be up there for on time. And photo op, like it goes quick, so you won't be like waiting in line for like that long. Like I say like 30 minutes max you'll be waiting. Gotta have patience. But yeah, what else? Oh, another thing, like if you're like this is gonna be your first time, make sure and you bought your tickets online, make sure you go to the back of the building, go in through the doors to go and get your wristband. I wish I would have knew that. Like, cause I was in line and I was hearing people like talk about wristbands, but I was like, oh, I don't know if like that concerns me or not. So when I finally made it to the front, the man asked me, he was like, oh, where's your wristband? And I was like, I just have a QR code for my ticket. So I had to talk to somebody else. Then they told me to go all the way back to the back of the building to go and get my wristband, then come all the way back to the front, get back in line and to come back in. So, but I'm lucky enough, like the line was moving quick. So I just jumped right in and went back into the building. That's another thing. Please go and get your wristband when you first get there. Don't wait in line because you're going to have to go all the way back. And that was a fucking nightmare. Okay. What else? Hmm. I think I I think I did cover everything. Oh, like another thing, like in order to get your digital photo, it got these QR codes on the wall. Like when you walking out, you can just scan that and it'll take you to the website so you can get your stuff. Just when you click on the tab, you gonna click and you gonna find the name of the convention. Then you gonna put in, I think your number, and it's located like at the bottom of the photo. And you type that in and you'll get your digital download. Stuff like that. And I think that's all for this video that I have. And I hope it helps you, like, if you want to go next year, like, as a first timer. I hope this video is very informative to you. And I hope I gave you some great information. So, but thank you for watching this video, and like, comment, and subscribe. Show me some love. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you.